Hey yo everyone, I am Ignim, and this is the next episode in the TankHead playthrough. So, let's get to it. Okay, where do we go now? We got this one. Yeah, it is all the way up here. What do we need to destroy EMP turrets? God damn it, that's going to be a fucking nightmare, ain't it? So, as far as I know, there's not going to be that much fighting on the way. Although I'm quite sure that some of those fuckers are going to pop up and give me a headache. 1,000 fucking things in there. I need another armor. You need repairs though, because if you get destroyed, I'm fucked. Fucking really. When is it going? I forgot to reload and get these pyro rockets back there. When is it going to stop? Where is it? Behind me. Oh, great. That's enough.
That's another one.
Yeah, literally. Fuck you. Imagine if I wasn't with the Vulcan. If I had the regular one. Having to pop them out. Without like having the benefit of just like going around and spraying bullets at them. I need to go back and grab another spiral rocket. Shit, trash, no motors, fucking hell, at least a thingy. Oh, there's motors indeed. 86 and 80%, I got some shots back in there, but this one is gone. This one as well, and this one goes back to the tongue. I wonder if I can walk with a single motor. Did I reload? I think I did. Just like removed it because I'm going to place this one in there. Okay, let's go all the way back. And get the spiral rockets up there. I could get the anti-tank rifles in here, but just... I mean, the anti-tank rifles are good though. If I properly place... This must be fucking kidding me. It is a joke at this point. This can't be real. As I said before, this game, I hate fucking... like, stopping... like, doing things... You fuckers just... I hate, like, doing things... like, stopping things in the middle. I completely despise doing that. Where's the other one? You fuck. I really, really hate doing that. Like, for example, watching a movie without completing it. Like, just half of the movie. Nope, my brain just becomes, like, completely entranced in the fact that I started seeing that fucking thing and I need to finish. Nonsense. And I need to finish that game, that movie. Because I started it. Why the fuck would I... Even if it is a bad movie. I don't recall... No, I kinda do. But it is like very few movies. No, it's not full. I know it's not full. See? Nonsense. It was... I think it was a very small amount of movies in which I watched and then I just went, nope, not gonna watch it. Nope. This movie... Oh, it's just... What the fuck is going on there? And I just went, nope. This movie's dumb. Bullshit. I'm not gonna keep watching. There's a very small amount of movies in which I did that. To the point that I kind of remember the ones that I did. The one that I most remember is, at least, I think it is the last one in which I did that. And it was back in 2018. Yep, it was back in 2018. I forgot that I had the shield. It was back in 2018 and I decided, nope, I'm not gonna watch that movie. It is that... I forgot the name. It is a... kind of a... I swear to God, man, I'm going to stop playing this game. It is starting to reach the point where I'm just like more pissed than anything else. Oh, this fucking nightmare. What the fuck was that? Was that made of paper? Like, was it a rubber turret? Oh god, yeah, it was a horror movie or terror, whatever the fuck. It is that movie in which there is I think a meteor falls. I was going to say a meteor falls from the sky. Duh, where from? If not from the sky. A meteor fell from a lake. It just spawned inside of a lake and just jumped up and just like fell. Ugh, fuck's sake. And then there was the meteor created kind of a bubble around it, and it started mutating everything in there. One matter of fact, I'm going to place the name of the movie right now on the screen. And why the lag? So when I started watching that movie, what? Fuck! I didn't see the turrets in there. I didn't even know that that was a location that I had to pay attention to. Can I hit it now? No, I don't think I can. Maybe?
That's another one.
So in the movie, what happened was that there was the whole plot of the story is at least the beginning of it is some woman's husband. He was a soldier and went inside of the bubble to see what was happening there. And it was clearly an alien bubble and shit was like something not normal. And he disappeared in there along with other soldiers. Never came back. Thing is, he just popped out of nowhere inside his house. And then he started like convulsing and doing whatever the fuck. It was not a nice thing. And then I think he eventually died or something. So, like, mind you, those guys were not just like common soldiers. They, if I recall correctly, they were the best of the best and shit. And then, after those guys got completely annihilated, along with like other dudes who went there before, other soldiers and shit, along with some other soldiers and shit. And then everyone just fucking died there. And then, you know what they decided to do? Well, since all of these fucking soldiers that they sent inside, all of them died, they now decided to send, like, scientists inside. And all of the scientists, for some weird-ass reason, happens to be women. And they were just like, nope, I'm not gonna fucking watch this. That is complete, like, ass. What kind of nonsense is that? Like, there's this, and it's not just that, oh, but they were women. It's just like, it wouldn't be a problem with the movie if, in the beginning, the first thing that happens is that they send the women scientists in there. Not a problem. I don't see no issue with that. Problem is the fact that they sent a bunch of soldiers before, and all the soldiers got fucking alive. That's it. This is the last episode of this game. That is going to be it. This is the end. I'm going to finish recording this one. No, matter of fact, no. This is literally the end. This is literally the end of this game. Just nope. I'm not going to record more of this. Fuck this. No. It's just like it is complete, like, if I told someone, like, if I just said to someone like, don't play this game, it is ass, because it like keeps spawning enemies towards you like non-fucking stop, and the game doesn't exactly give you the means to fight those enemies. Because I am surviving, I am still alive, but I lost 2 heavy armor plates. And it's just like, fuck, no, this is bullshit. No, fuck that. I'm just going to the main menu. Yeah, my progress will be... No. Don't quit the game. Main menu. Just because in the main menu I know there's sound and it won't be just me rambling. But if it was like properly balanced, if the game like gave more scrap for when you fight the enemies and shit, where's the music? I'm quite sure there was music in here. Is it because after I click it? Where is the music? No, there is music. My volume was too low. If the game like gave more scrap, so that you could like have a better way to survive against those fucking bullshit enemies. Just like, yeah, sure, I see no issue if you keep like sending enemies over and over after me. I see no problem with that. If I know that I after killing those enemies I can like kind of get get rewarded. That's the main thing about it, like getting a reward out of it. But no, it's just like every single time that you face one of those enemies, you get out with less things. I know it's like people can say, oh, but it's a survivor game in a way, and it's kind of a roguelite in a way as well, because it isn't. And then that's how these games work. And then, no, it doesn't. I've played others before. None were like this. None were like as much as unbalanced as this game is being. Like, I'm going to place a count down here. The amount of like the enemies that showed up, one after the other. In this single part in here in this map, because it's way too much for the time, way too much. I even forgot what I was saying before. Oh yeah, the bullshit with the movie that I stopped watching midway. Not exactly midway. It was like 10 minutes after. And the thing is, you might think, oh, but you stopped watching because it was just women. Just mind you, at the time I was watching that movie with my at the moment who was my girlfriend back then. we decided to watch it. No, it wasn't even me. She told me, if I recall correctly, she told me, oh, I saw a trailer for a movie and I wanted to watch with you. And then we started watching it. And then after that happened, I mentioned, that doesn't make sense. And then she mentioned after, just like, that is bullshit. That would never happen. And like, what the fuck are the women going to go and do there if all of the soldiers that went before, like, died? And they aren't even trained soldiers and nothing like that. And then, if I recall correctly, they're even giving, like, rifles and shit to them. It's just like, what the fuck? It makes no fucking sense. And then not only I didn't want to watch the movie as well, she didn't want to watch the movie as well. Like, and you can't even say, oh no, but you said that because you're a man and you're misogynistic or whatever the fuck. No, why not? And she didn't want to watch the movie as well. And as far as I remember, she wasn't misogynistic as well. It's just... It is like when you see things and they don't match, and your brain just goes, nope, that hasn't... This is not being enjoyable. It is not being fun. I wanted to like the game. I really do. I think when this game releases on Steam, maybe by then the game is going to be like better and have like improved things, and maybe like they notice that there's bullshit and they like drop down the amount of enemies that pop up. And I'm quite sure, you know what, since I'm still recording here, it might just like fucking lag a little bit. I don't know. Since I'm opening the browser, and my browser has around like 200 tabs open or whatever the fuck, so it might lag a bit. Let me see. Review for TankHead. I was going to say I'm going to look in Steam to see if there's a review in there. Sheesh, look at this. The tank combat is also compelling, but it unfortunately lacks customization and weapon variety. It's also a very short game containing only 3 levels, which can be easily beaten in a few hours. Like, there's only 3 levels. And it's ass. Even if I know now that there's only 3 levels, I'm not going to keep playing this fucking bullshit. Now, the idea is nice. The whole idea around the game is very interesting. The fact that you can customize the shit, like the tank and shit, just, it is nice. One of the things that I hate is the fact that you can't go out of the tank, and no, you can't repair the parts of. No, you can't even repair the tank itself when you are attached to the tank. Only by using like quick repair tanks. You need to go out of the thing. I mean, I kind of understand why they do it, because it's kind of to represent that the drone outside is literally like soldering and doing shits, repairs and shit. Like, yeah, sure, I get it, but there's a certain point where it's just like, it is a game. Why the fuck are you just making things more complex if the rest of the game is not? It is like it is an arcade game. Why there are like realistic things in the game? Oh, fucking hell, man. I think I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to take a look at this game when the game releases on Steam. And I hope it is good by that point. Because it isn't right now. It definitely isn't. I tried liking it. I don't even know how many episodes. I think I did probably more than 10 at this point. This might be 12, 13, I think. Yeah, it's probably 13. But yeah, sadly, this is the last episode. If you were watching because of, like, if you were watching the videos and accompanying all of these, I'm sorry for ending. But as I think you saw the reasons why. And if you want to play the game for yourself, sure, play. But at the moment, I'm not going to play this one. And now I have to find something else to play. God damn it. It is like one of the, ever since I started this channel, one of the hardest things that I didn't expect this to be the hardest thing. But one of the hardest things that are happening is finding which games to play. Among the, if I recall, let me see it again, since the browser is open right now. And the games on my backlog, it is 1,857 games right now. It is way too many games for me to choose which games to play. Most of them are RPGs, and RPGs take a whole fucking long amount of time. I don't think I will ever finish this backlog. But yeah, this was TankHead. Sadly, with sadly ending way before I expected it to. And even if it wasn't, as one of the short reviews that I looked, it is 3 levels. There's not that much customization in the tank. But yeah, hopefully in the future it gets better. But at the moment, nope. But yeah, I gotta go. Gotta go and record some other things. See you. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.